Hello and welcome back to Aussie Frugal Family. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we chat about the cost of living crisis and how expensive everything is and how our family of four are making ends meet. So we have a lot of food at the moment. Let's just get straight to the point. We have so very much food in our household, and this is for a couple of reasons. I did a Lighthouse Care haul recently. You might have seen that video. That was so much stuff. I also did the farmer's pick box, and that was a whole lot of stuff as well. And I don't know, we've just been accumulating things lately, and we need to do a no spend challenge. So what I like to do with my no spend challenges is sort of use up what we have in our fridge, freezer and pantry before doing any significant grocery shop. I do still try to buy things like eggs, butter. We always have milk, just staples that make life a little bit easier, things that we use every single day, things that help our household run more efficiently, and they also help us use up the things that are in our fridge, freezer and pantry. It comes as good timing as well, because I have, I think, like 10 weeks of paid parental leave left or something, I don't know, and that means that I will have to go back to work after that, and I will be earning less money than I was on the paid parental leave. So I would really like to pump some money into our mortgage and also our savings account so that we're prepared for that. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you everything that we're starting with. So everything that is in our fridge, freezer and pantry. What date is it? As of the 23rd of April 2025, and I'm hoping we can go probably like over a month without doing any significant grocery shop. But like I said, we'll see how we go, because I'm not the only one in the house, right? Like if it was just me, we'd be sweet. But yeah, I do have to take into consideration other people's wants and needs and preferences as well. Let's go see what we have in the house. This is all of the food that we have in the fridge at the moment. There is so very much. Let's see what we've got. So this is just an egg white that I'll put with scrambled eggs in the morning. I think this container of eggs is almost empty. I mean, that was really dumb. Anyway, I don't have that egg white anymore, but we do have 5 eggs in there and another full carton underneath. This is just some leftover porridge, some semolina porridge that the toddler will have when she gets home probably. One of these little toffee and honeycomb yogurts. What is in here? It's not rice. What is it? Oh, cooked sweet potato. That's right. I was going to make sweet potato bread. Oh, I was gonna make sweet potato brownies. Plenty of not Nutella, what's called Vegemite in there. There are 2 big tubs of yogurt that we got from Lighthouse Care. This is just some poached pears in syrup. That's really good on the semolina porridge I've been having for breakfast. 1 chicken. Yes, it is out free ranging in the fridge. That's because I've run out of containers for food and I've also run out of freezer bags. So it's away from things. It's not touching anything. It is on another plate so that if it drips, it gets collected. I know it's gross. This is not a thing I usually do. I just had nowhere else to put it. So it's there. I'm going to cook it today, probably anyway. A whole cabbage. These are just some dates that I need to do something with because they're a bit soggy from being with other things. This is the roast chicken. I did a roast chicken today for lunch, and this is just the rest of that. So there's a bunch of chicken breast without the legs. Again, I would put it in a container, but I don't have any. This is chicken bone broth with chicken and corn in it because I'm going to make chicken soup for dinner tonight. These are some dips that I actually froze and I'm defrosting to make like pasta with. Not make pasta with, but I'm going to use them as the topping for pasta, like sauce, if that makes sense. Anyway, there's a little bit of French onion and almost a full hummus. Hummus pasta is delicious, by the way. What else have we got back there? Oh, there's a hot cross bun that looks like it has like tomato or something with it as well. So maybe I'll eat that because probably no one else will. A thing of sweet potato, and yes, I know I should put lids on things, but the lid wouldn't fit, so here we are. This sweet potato is roasted with cinnamon, which is really yummy. Over here we have the salami and also like cooking bacon type stuff. Down here, that's chicken broth that I will eventually freeze, and this is just some bits of chicken that came off the carcass when I made the chicken broth. Down here we have a pub squash and a solo with no sugar, some watermelon as well, and this is just a big container of potatoes that I have cooked up because it's just, I don't know, handy to have potatoes on hand, and also I needed to cook them. In the veggie crisper we have heaps of stuff. So we've got 2, 4, 5 mandarins and part of one that the toddler probably ate. Where do I put this? Oh goodness. Okay, we have 2 broccolis, 2 tomatoes down there, 4 pears. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't know. We have a whole lot of carrots. 4 beetroots. 2, 4, 5 patty pan squash, 2 spring onions, 2 corns, 2 cucumbers, a whole lot of apples, like 2, 4, 6, 8, I don't know, there's a whole lot of apples, and we actually have more in the fruit bowl. A bunch of Brussels sprouts, a butternut pumpkin, and a nice big eggplant, oh, and another patty pan squash. I'm doing fruit and veg. We also have 2 tomatoes here, 2 bananas, 2 oranges, 2 mandarins, 2 kiwis, 3 avocados, and another million apples. Oh my gosh, what do I do with this many apples? At the door of the fridge, we have most of a block of cheese, 2 ripe avocados. This we got in the Lighthouse Care trolley. Club cheddar trilogy, that looks yummy. Margarine that I'll probably give to my mum. This is probably about that much full of spreadable butter. And then that one is full. We have most of a block of butter, Panadol and stuff. 4 lemons, in a Health Plus, soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, bread Zeppelin. Oh, my husband bought Worcestershire sauce. This is bonsai oat milk that I have with my matcha that I like. Some milk that my husband will keep stocked up, I'm sure. This is some margarita pizza mayonnaise that came in the Lighthouse Care trolley. Kewpie mayo. This is teriyaki marinade that I don't really like. I usually make my own teriyaki marinade, but I bought this for the $10 dinner video. Sriracha, miso, and miso paste. Down in the freezer is where it gets hectic. These are all pre-prepared meals. And I'm actually not even going to go through them all because then I'll have to restack them in a really specific order to make them fit. But there's 5 pasta bologneses for my husband's work lunch next week. There's a bunch of soup for me. What else is in here? Oh, there's some chicken and veggies, like roast chicken. But yeah, they're all just like pre-prepared meals. So this is our meal prep thing. This is where all my containers are at the moment. So even just there's enough food for bloody ages. But down here, also very full. Again, I probably also can't even go through this whole thing and be able to put it back in. But there's some chicken, which should actually be with the other meat in the other freezer. Blueberries, puff pastry sheets, chicken broth, spinach. This is just cooked rice. And this is just chicken fat. So if I want to cook something, I can use chicken fat instead of oil. Some chicken bones to turn into bone broth and chicken fat. Peas, ice creams, there's chopped up onions, just raw because they needed to be used up. That's not meant to be in there. That's supposed to be in here. So that's just taking up space. There's also some bread butts. Oh my gosh, more peas. There's just so much in here. This is why I need to do this no spend challenge, because we need to get through some stuff. Pantry is also well and truly stocked at the moment. So we have 2 pastas, 3 packets of noodles, long grain rice, brown rice, oats, homemade breadcrumbs, cocoa powder, baking powder, sugar, semolina, flax meal, bread flour that's actually pizza flour, chia seeds, plain wholemeal flour, 2 packets of noodles, and down here we have some more plant-based milk, a whole lot of seafood cocktail sauce, a bunch of these salad crunch toppers, big jar of peanut butter, black beans, sea salt, 2 tins of tomato, coconut milk, tuna, whole packet of almonds, most of a packet of walnuts, coconut oil, truffle oil, apple cider vinegar, macadamias. Down here we have a whole lot of these crackers. They go all the way to the back. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Manny noodles. Kind of nostalgic. 3 more packets of like biscuity cracker things. 2 of these. I have only ever seen these on the internet. I'm sort of scared to try it, but I will at some point. I am curious. So a few pumpkin seeds, some dates, popcorn kernels back there, sesame seeds, which I'm actually going to put up there, crackers, more crackers, 1 packet of sultanas, some lollies, and protein powder. And down here we have lots of onions, 1 random washed potato. Oh, that onion's looking a bit moldy, so we might chuck him in the compost. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. This is why I have so many cooked sweet potatoes in the fridge, because I had heaps of sweet potatoes. And this is everything we currently have in our chest freezer. So there's heaps of stuff in here. I'm not going to take everything out because it'll be too hard to get back in, but there's chocolate milk, there's all of our meat, so like fish, chicken, there's mince and stuff down there, there's chicken bones, there's more bone broth, there's just a whole lot of stuff. There's also a bunch of bread. Like I said, I'm not going to take it all out because it'll be too hard to put back in, but yes, plenty of food in here. Okay, so that was everything that we have in the house. Wednesday, the 23rd, I think I said, of April. And yeah, I will do an update next week, seeing what's left and whether we need to top up on anything. I will also be doing TikTok and Instagram videos about what I eat in a day, and I will endeavor to upload those onto YouTube Shorts as well. I'm not always the best with remembering to do that. But yeah, so follow along if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.